Something I hear from women over and over again, if it's after their birth, is, I wish I had known. And if it's during pregnancy, a question that I'm often asked is, what would you do? Which is not my place to answer. It's my place to help you arrive at what you want to do. For women choosing to birth in a hospital, you are being asked to make so many decisions, significant decisions about your body and your baby, about tests, monitoring, interventions, inductions, immunizations. Do I give my baby vitamin K? What does it mean if I'm GBS positive? The system moves fast and the appointments are short, which often leaves women going home and Google doctoring, trying to understand what they were just told. That experience of not quite having enough information to trust what's right for you or to feel confident in the recommendations being made to you is so common. What if I told you that you can birth wherever you choose to birth and have Medicare rebatable private midwifery care? Long appointment times, detailed information about all of your choices, space to debrief previous birth experiences, and care that includes nutrition, movement, nervous system support, mindset, and excellent preparation for birth and postpartum, all under one roof with the same person every time. Something that really lights me up and that is central to everything I do is giving people genuinely good information. I trust that when women and their partners are well informed, they make the decisions that are genuinely right for their family. It's actually the role of every midwife and doctor to provide comprehensive, unbiased information about every recommendation they make. What are all of the options, including the option of doing nothing? And what are the risks and benefits of each? That is a legal and professional obligation, not a courtesy. But in a big, busy system, that standard is very hard to meet and it often falls short. And that gap is where I come in. I'm Mariko, a midwife and GAPS practitioner based in the Byron Bay region. I grew up in the bush with a homeopath mother, so food as medicine, herbs, and a deep trust in the body's capacity to heal was woven into me from childhood. And then I spent years working as a midwife inside the hospital system. And aside from some very helpful skills and experience, what that time gave me was an intimate understanding of where women need more support than a busy system can always provide. It's the natural health practitioner in me and my time working in the hospital system that inspired me to create Ama Midwifery. What makes my support particularly valuable is the combination of what I bring. A deep knowledge of the medical maternity system and an equal depth in the natural health and nourishment side of pregnancy care. I offer complete antenatal care, all of your routine midwifery care, navigating the system alongside you as someone who actually knows your story. And woven into that care is all of the nourishing embodied preparation that helps you to truly thrive. There are a few ways that you can work with me. So in-person antenatal care from my private midwifery clinic, bulk billed telehealth consultations available to women anywhere in Australia, and nourish sessions for those who want to do a deep dive into food as medicine specific to pregnancy and postpartum. Continuity of care is the gold standard of midwifery, and the research is clear on why. When a woman is supported by a known midwife, centered in her own care and genuinely listened to, outcomes are better. And so is the experience for her baby, and for her partner. And when a woman feels like the author of her own experience, it shapes the way she carries her birth story afterwards. If any of this resonates, please reach out. I'd love to hear from you.